Hello everybody, this is Faelel, and today we're going to be playing FrankenHeart. Now, there is a game jam going on as of the time I'm recording this. It's called the 2022 Spooktober Visual Novel Jam, and this is one that has been entered into it. There's been some others I've picked up there that looks pretty interesting, so I want to play them all because spooky month is here. Okay. Now, this one, from what I understand, this is the first time that this creator has used this type of program or something like that. And so we're going to go into it with a grain of salt. If there's a little glitch here and there, we're just going to accept it as a charm of the game and continue. Alright? Alright. How do you identify? He, him. Look at the little Mothman plushie! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna move myself back over to this corner because I just didn't want to cover up the jam logo. Okay. The Mothman plushie is so cute! Okay. You sit on your bed in your room, bored out of your mind. Your school's Halloween dance was only in a few days, and you still didn't have a date. Uh-oh. Which wouldn't normally make you upset, but for some reason, it started to get to you. And then you got an idea. Our name is Victor! This is freaking perfect, you know? Like Victor Frankenstein. Oh, look at his little bag! It looks like a little, Frankenstein bag. Okay, this is just adorable so far. I love it. Why should I wait for someone to ask me when I can just make my own date? Look at Gremlin mode activated. But first, I need an idea of who would be my absolute perfect match. Thankfully, your sister left her teen magazine on the floor of her room, one of which advertised it knew who your perfect date would be. Let's see if this helps get your brain juices flowing. Welcome to Teen Hearts Magazine quiz to find your one true love. Let's get started. What's your idea of a perfect date? To walk among the cherry blossoms blooming in the park, gazing up at the stars in a graveyard, watching a movie together, or none of the above. These two sound awesome. But to stick with a theme of the game, we're going to go with gazing up at the stars in a graveyard. Which classic Halloween monster is your ideal partner? Vampire, werewolf, zombie, none of the above. Let's go with vampire. What's your favorite movie genre? Fantasy, comedy, romance, none of the above. Fantasy. What do you find oddly charming? Eye bags, a person's popularity, a unique laugh, none of the above. Okay, so I'm just gonna call myself out here a bit. One of my favorite VTubers, also, you know, just YouTubers in general, is Fufu-chan, and he has a very unique laugh, and I absolutely love it, and it cracks me up every time. So a unique laugh. What type of candy do you prefer? Chocolate, jelly beans, candy corn. Oh, I know people's gonna come after me with a pitchfork, but I love candy corn. What would you prefer to be doing on your day off? Playing video games, helping others, reading a book, none of the above. So reading a book or playing video games are two I'm going to go for, but video games is going to win. What is your idea of a perfect wedding? A classic white wedding, a beachside ceremony, a themed wedding, or none of the above? Let's go themed. I've seen some really cool Halloween themed weddings. What skeleton in the closet can you live with? Your lover picks their nose. Your lover is clumsy. Your lover thinks they're a vampire slayer. These two are both perfectly fine with me. Let's go with your lover is clumsy, because I'm clumsy. So, I mean, we could be clumsy together. What would you choose to be your last meal? Ramen, candy, a burger? None of the above. Let's go ramen or a burger, because ramen is amazing. But it depends on what burger. Okay, if it's just a random mini day burger, maybe not. But some burgers are really freaking good. Let's go burger. What is your favorite color? You guys know it. You guys have to have had a guess by now, right? Your ideal type is the mysterious type. You need someone who is strange and macabre, but also kind and thoughtful in their own way. That actually sounds perfect. Don't let their odd fashion sense deter you. Later, at the secret lab. Look at the secret. Oh, got some sketches up. Okay, I can't read that. I have bad eyesight. But there's a note right here. I'm sure you guys can read it. Little anatomy posters. Some bones. Does it say heads? Little eye in a jar. This is cute. I like this. Goblin mode reactivated. Time to get to work. Hey! Victor! It's Henry! Like, if you know the classic Frankenstein thing, I think Henry is like an officer? Okay, I'm a little rusty on my like Frankenstein media, but it's at least his friend. Look at the shirt, it's like a little demon shirt. Uh-oh, caught. Hey, knock before you come into the secret lab, dummy. Oh, sorry about that. What are you up to? You know about the Halloween dance, right? Of course. Do you already have a date for it? Not yet, but that's what these are for. You hold up a box of discarded limbs and body parts. I think you scared him. I love this. I love this. Where did you get those? It's okay, kitty kitty. I had a kitty and I think I just scared him. Not important. What is important is creating my new boyfriend. What? You're not going to make a Frankenstein, are you? Of course I am. And it would be a Frankenstein's monster, not Frankenstein himself. Oh, right. This is the plan. You show Henry a sketch of what he should look like. Mysterious. Edgy. Is that like a little chicken butt? Like Sasuke hair? That is cute. You know, it looks like on my hair. Old sweater. Oh, I didn't read all that. I'm sorry. Whoa, okay. So let's get cooking. Figuratively, not literally. Time skip. Phew. After days of work, we're finally done. How's it looking over there, Henry? Oh my god! Henry, you good, man? You good? Great. Now your new partner is filled with life juice. I'm using that now. I'm using that. It's life juice. Speaking of, what are you gonna name him? What do you name your creation? Oh, this is a tough one. Now, he's got like the whole Sasuke hair going on, it looks like. Oh goodness. Why do you ask me to name something? I'm so bad at naming something. Okay. Okay. Sebi. After a certain demon. Okay. Sebi. Okay, guess I'll save. Return? Ah! No, return. Enter. Sebi, huh? I like it. It has a nice ring to it. Well, I should get going, Victor. You just have to bring him to life and bond emotionally, right? If my theory is correct, yes. But something could still go wrong. Well, I'll be next door if you need me to help at all. Goodbye, Henry. Wait, I'm getting the voices mixed up. Goodbye, Henry. Henry leaves the laboratory. You admire your work, looking at Sebi. He's pretty. I forgot he was gonna be purple. I should have named him something besides Sebi. But oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at him. He looks a lot like me. My handiwork sure is good. You finish up the rest of the preparations. If all goes according to plan, then he'll be awake by the morning. I'm so tired. I'll do the rest tomorrow. Wait until then, Sebi. You leave the secret laboratory, heading upstairs to your room. It sounds like it's raining outside. It's nice and calming. I wonder how tomorrow will go. That night, you dream of taking over your town alongside Henry and Sebi. People run away from the three of you if you laugh maniacally. Your other creations attacking them. That's it. Bow to your overlord. I mean, sounds like a nice dream you just had, boy. When you wake up, the first thing on your mind is Sebi. You need to ensure he was brought to life last night. Rushing down the stairs to the secret lab, you throw open the door and hurry to put on your lab coat. You look down at the slab. Nothing. No movement. Confused, you check the monitor, keeping track of his bodily functions. Everything was green. What? But my calculations were spot on. There couldn't have been any flukes, and you look at the calendar on the table. October 30th. There's no time left either. Hurriedly, you run diagnosis, hoping to figure out the problem. He's awake! Oh, and he looks unhappy. Oh, baby. Where am I? Wait, I'm alive? Who are you? It worked! It really worked! Your name is Sebi, right? If he had programmed the chip in his brain correctly, he should already know basic communications and his name. He didn't really feel like having to teach your creation. This whole creation thing felt awkward to begin with. Having to mother it somehow felt even weirder. Yes, I'm Sebi. Great, I'm Victor. I brought you to life. You're to be my date to the Halloween dance in 2 days. You will take me there, and then you realize you hadn't thought that far yet. Look at the blush. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Sebi looks at you, and then to his hands, trying to process his existence. However, you didn't have time for him to have a crisis about this right now. Okay, Sebi, we're going to be going on a date to test our compatibility. You hold your hand out. Sebi stands without taking your hand. I will follow you there. Where are we going to go to? I was thinking you would enjoy a haunted house. Sebi perks up at the idea. So yeah, I think he would too. A haunted house, you say? Yes, I like that idea. Once you get to the haunted house, you stand in line. You heard that the attraction had multiple ways to go through it. You'd only done it once the previous year with Henry, but he had to cling to you the whole way through. Eventually, you and Sebi get to go inside. The first area is completely pitch black. They must have changed the area. Without thinking, you grab Sebi's hand. What is it, Victor? I don't really like the dark. Don't worry, I'll get us through this. He walks forward, holding your hand in one of his while the other feels for an exit. Eventually, you get to a room filled with bloody equipment. Phew. Now this is fine. This is just what my lab looks like. Just more bloody. Let's keep moving, Victor. I think I hear something moving in this room. The next room is nicely furnished living room. Everything seems normal until a madman runs in through another entrance with a chainsaw. Ah! 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 You and Sebi run through the maze, coming across 2 doors. Which one do we choose? Let's go with... Oh. I'm saving. Boop. Boop. Okay. Turn. Left. You run down another dark hallway, coming across 2 more doors. Okay, now what? Right. You run down another dark hallway, coming across a right turn. I can see a door. Hurry. The center of the room is a book. At the center of the room is a book filled with various runes. A spell book. Or something. Let's take it. It looks like someone dropped it. Why do you want a creepy book we found in the middle of a haunted... You know, the longer I talk, the more I kind of want to take the book too. Sure. Take the book. Sebi picked up the book and stuffed it under his sweater. Okay, now let's go. The 2 of you leave the room and are finally met with the exit. I hope you 2 had fun. We did, thank you. Is running for our lives fun? Actually, yes it is. You decide that the 2 of you will go to the local cemetery to add some bonus creepiness to your day. At the cemetery, Sebi looked at the headstones, seemingly interested in them. Hey Victor, how was I made? Well... Are you gonna tell him? Are you gonna tell him how you acquired his parts? I used some body parts from my dad's place of work and sewed you together. Then, with the magic of computer engineering, I was able to give you your name and your personality. That computer chip is your actual brain, not the one that's in there now. So, I'm not even a monster. I'm more like a robot. Well, if you put it that way, kinda? Thank you for being honest, but I'm still a bit confused. The 2 of you sit next to a headstone. About what? How this actually worked? How am I able to be? I don't have a soul. What if what you're saying is true? Am I actually thinking it's just code that was programmed into a script? Whoa. And why me? Why was I made? Well, that's the question everybody asked. I'm so confused. Sebi lays down on the grass. You lay down too. You're having an existential crisis. Oh man, I can't talk today. It's okay, Sebi. Can you tell me something comforting? Sure, I can try. Okay, you'll get over it. It may not seem like anything matters to you, but you matter to me. That one's kind of insensitive. I'm gonna choose this one. It may not seem like anything matters to you, but you matter to me. Thanks, Victor. That actually strangely helped. Well, since we're here, Sebi pulls out the book from under his sweater. Oh man, I forgot you took that. Opening the book, Sebi gasped. What is it? It's just a lame prop book. It even has these spells to summon demons. I bet they don't even work. Are you gonna try them? Of course. What's the use in taking the book if we don't read spells aloud? Yep, there's a spell. I don't think I can even try that. I don't think it... Before Sebi could finish his sentence, the earth beneath the 2 of you began to shake. Suddenly, the ground cracked and flames sprouted from you. Deafening screams were heard all around you. And then it stopped, suddenly. What? Humans! You have summoned us! What will you command us to do? They actually summon demons? Oh my gosh. No way! Any ideas, Victor? Oh my gosh, of course Victor has an idea. I have one. Which is... You ended up commanding the demons to help you and Sebi conquer humanity. Sparing Henry, of course. You and Sebi were rulers over all. You couldn't believe the book wasn't a prop. Bad? And 2. Oh, there's so many! Look at this! This is awesome! Oh, how many endings are there? Oh, it doesn't say. I looked online and it doesn't say, but apparently it's several endings. Ooh. We should try again. What is this? Okay. That was really cute. I enjoyed that. And I'm thinking about running through it again really quick, because we've only been playing 20 minutes. You know me. I like trying to find what I can. So I'm going to play a bit more. If you guys want to see extra bits, keep watching. If not, I suggest you go check out this game for yourself. I'm going to have a link down below, and you should definitely go support this person. I really enjoyed this. Isn't this adorable? Okay, I'm going to keep playing. Actually, let's load, because I want to keep the same thing. The one on the right. You run down another dark hallway, coming across 2 more doors. Okay, now what? Let's go left. You run down another dark hallway, coming across a left turn. I can see a door. Hurry! Okay. Let's not take the book. Let's not take it. It could be a prop. I guess you're right. Let's go then. The 2 of you leave the room and are finally met with the exit. Hope you 2 had fun. Okay, let's see what happens at cemetery if we do not have the book. I can... Oh. Back. Thank you. Somehow, that helped. Sebi takes hold of your hand. Even if I'm not really human, I can at least live like one. Yeah. Let's go home. We have a dance after school tomorrow, and we need to get some sleep. Alright. The 2 of you head home, holding hands the whole way. The next morning, you meet Henry outside his house. He's dressed as a zombie. You decided you would just wear your laboratory gear. Nobody would suspect it's normal for you anyway. Hey, Victor, and... Whoa, it really did work. You're Sebi, right? He looks so unamused. Yeah, and you're Henry, right? The best friend? That would be me. Well, let's go. The 3 of you walk to school. You have to pretend that Sebi had been at school all year. That should be hard to do, right? Nobody's gonna recognize him. Miss Braun. Miss Walton. Mr. Carvel. Who is your friend? He's my cousin, Mr. Braun. He's visiting for Halloween, so I, invited him. Miss Braun looked at Sebi up and down. All 3 of you held your breath. Fine, he can stay. Just get him a visitor sticker, alright? Okay. Henry left to get the visitor sticker, and Sebi looked at you. Hey, is it really okay that I'm here? I mean, you shouldn't get in trouble with the sticker. Speaking of which, here you go. Henry gave Sebi the sticker. You'll be with me, okay? Yeah, that's fine. Sebi intertwined his fingers through yours, surprising you. Okay, lovebirds, I'm actually going to head to class. Henry leaves, and so the 2 of you do as well. The day is pretty boring, but is made less so by Sebi being there. He held your hand while changing classes, and you felt a lot less alone. Eventually, it was time to get ready for the Halloween dance. At home, you changed into a nice suit. Henry took Sebi to get him dressed as well. Oh, look at a little family portrait on the wall. You walked down the stairs, and you saw Henry and Sebi both watching you, starry-eyed. What? Nothing! You look amazing. Sebi took your hand in his and squeezed it gently. as if he was scared to let go of you. Sebi leads you outside, and Henry follows close behind. At the dance, the three of you have an amazing night. Towards the end, Sebi approaches you. Can I dance with you, Victor? Of course. The two of you sway to the song, awkwardly holding each other close. Hey, Victor? Thank you. I haven't been here for long, but I feel like I've known you my whole not life. I love you, Victor. What you said actually helped me. I know this won't last forever, but this, right now, this is what matters. Oh, they kiss! With that, Sebi kissed you. I love you too, Sebi. The rest of the night was a dream. Good end too. Oh, yay! That was adorable. Did we unlock more gallery pieces? We did. We got this one. Nice. Oh, this is so cute. What if I said the other thing to him? Said you'll get over it. Maybe he wouldn't get attachment to us then, and we'd get another bad ending probably. But I'm curious. I'm gonna do it. We've got two endings. We got bad ending 2 and good ending 2. So that means there's at least or at least 4 endings. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, hey, it's a different. The two of you took a moment to breathe. Uh-oh. A stitch is coming loose. Sebi lifts up his sweater sleeve and points to a frayed stitch in his arm. Here, let me help. You pull an emergency sewing kit from your pocket and start to repair Sebi. So, Victor, I'm supposed to take you to that dance, right? Yeah? Okay. Why did you want me to clarify? Oh, I just wanted to know if that was really all I was made for. Anyway, we should probably find the exit around here. You can't just move on. Are you concerned I was going to get rid of you as soon as the dance is over? Aw, he was. Poor boy. A little bit. But I'd rather us get out of here before the big scary man kills us. And we can talk about this later. You know he's an actor, right? We're all actors in the stage set for us called life. Ooh, that's a nice line. Well, you're all fixed up. Let's go. The two of you leave the room and are finally met with the exit. We hope you two had fun. We did. Thank you. Okay, and this is a... Okay, now we're going to the cemetery again. Oh, that was a cute moment. Okay, I'm sorry. You'll get over it. Oh, that didn't really... You know what? This doesn't matter. Nothing does. Sebi stands. Let's go to the house. I need to think. Okay. The two of you walk silently to your house. When you get there, Sebi continues rejecting the fact of his existence. Why? Why? Nothing about this is natural, Victor. I'm not natural. Someone needs to stop you before this gets worse. The next day. Hey, Victor? I knocked this time. Oh no. Oh no, he killed us. Oh no. Oh my gosh. What did you do? The right thing. Bad end too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh goodness. Ooh, we died. Okay, let's start again. I'm gonna pick different. Okay, he, him. Okay, skip. Let's do this one and see if that means we get to first spot. Let's go romance. Eye bags. What type of candy do you prefer? We're gonna go chocolate this time. What would you prefer to be doing on your day off? Let's say reading a book. White wedding. I want to pick purple again, but we'll pick green this time. Your ideal type is the princely type. You need someone who is charming, but also down to earth. They may be popular, but you would find you the most appealing person ever. Later. Okay. Sorry guys, I read this already. So, we're gonna name this guy, I'm staring around my room. I'm so bad at naming things. This is apparently gonna be a green bean. So, let's name him I was gonna say Midori, and now I'm immediately thinking of Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Oh, goodness. I am so bad at picking names, guys. Let's go with Haru. Oh, look at Haru. You admire your work, looking at Haru. Oh, sorry, I moved my camera, so I'm a little... I killed my microphone. Haru made me kill my microphone, guys. He was just too cute. No. Okay, I need to reset my thing real quick. Okay. Okay. I had some technical difficulties. Okay. Look at him. You admire your... Back. You admire your work, looking at Haru. My handiwork sure is good. He is. Look at him. He's a cutie. You finish up the rest of the preparations. If all goes according to plan, then he'll be awake by morning. Okay. Okay, and this is the same. Oh, look! It's a different expression, too. Well, where am I? Wait, I'm alive? Who are you? It worked. It really worked. Your name is Haru, right? Okay, and we have programmed the chip. Okay. Haru takes your hand gently. Where are we going first? I think the movies sound fun. Huh, that's a good idea. Oh, look at the smile! You both go to the movie theater near your home. They're having free showings of different scary movies. You both stand awkwardly at the ticket stand. Let's see. They're showing one about from the murderer's perspective, and another about a ghost that's in love with a human. They both sound good to me. I think you should choose. I'm not sure anything you choose would be I'm sure anything you choose would be lovely. Well, let's see. Which movie? Okay. Let's save this. A Blood Red Love or let's pick Lonely Souls. You both sit in the theater to watch the ghostly love story. A few trailers play before the movie starts. There's one for a movie of a popular animated television series. You hope they do a good job on it. Another is for a live-action version of another Disney movie. You sigh. They just need to make original movies again. Speaking the truth. Eventually, the theater goes dark. It starts with a romantic entrance going down the street. Ghosts try to get her attention, but she seems to not see them. When she gets to her home, we can see the ghost's main character. He greets her at the door, but she disregards him and walks to the kitchen. I wish she was able to see me. I wish I could tell her how much I admire her. The ghost gets into hijinks with the ghost of a cat that ends up following the woman. The cat is connected to a vase the woman bought at a yard sale. Eventually, wait, you were able to see me the whole time? I tried not to. I've been taught by my grandmother not to show I could see you. I'm so sorry. I heard every kind thing you'd ever said to me. I wish I could hug you. It's okay. Your words are enough for me. The movie had a really emotional ending. Oh, Victor's crying. Victor, are you alright? I'm fine. My nose is just runny. That's all. Haru holds you close to him. It had a beautiful ending. Huh? I thought it was such a good movie. I thought it would be a Halloween movie. Haru chuckles and holds you tighter in his embrace. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't hug you like this. You buried your head into his chest, hiding your reddening cheeks. After a few minutes of cooling your emotions down, you decided the two of you would get some ice cream. You walk into the ice cream shop. Whoa, so many flavors. Oh, I love the little Halloween banner hanging up. That's cute. You can go first, Victor. Oh, thank you. You step up to the register. He's right. There are so many flavors. You wondered if you should go with a different flavor than usual, but at the sight of the impatient cashier, you decided against it. I'll have the frankenberries and cream, please. Of course. And you, sir? Oh, I'll pass for now. Thank you, though. Haru turned to you and pointed to the table for two by the window. I'll be waiting for you, okay? You nodded and he walked away. After a deduction from your allowance and an ice cream cone in your hand, you sat at the table Haru was seated. How is it? It's really good. I get this every time it's October. Henry usually gets the werewolf paws. It's chocolate, caramel, and peanut butter. Ooh, I want that. I want that. Where can I get some werewolf paws, guys? Let me know. You and Henry are quite close, huh? Yeah. He's been next door for as long as I can remember. So, you only created me for this Halloween dance. You said we would discuss what comes after when we cross that bridge, but I would like to know what happens afterwards. Oh. I guess you would have to stay in the laboratory. Is that all? I'd be a boyfriend when you need me? Why didn't you choose Henry? I don't know. There was an awkward silence as you ate your ice cream. After the dance, I want you to deactivate me. You know what that means, right? I would be killing you. But if I have no purpose, what else is there? Oh, that's sad. Okay, but can we pretend like this will never end? Please? Oh, of course. Today has been fun. I'm sorry for ruining the mood. It's alright. We need to discuss this at some point. The two of you walk home holding hands. You say goodnight to Haru and head upstairs. Tomorrow, Haru would be gone. The next day, you decide to have Haru come to school with you. Sadly, Halloween fell on a Monday this year, so you couldn't just not go. You and Haru meet Henry outside his house. He's dressed as a zombie. You decided you'd just wear your normal laboratory gear. No one would suspect anyway. Aww. Okay, and this is the same. Oh, that's sad. Oh, wait, this is different. Okay. Hey, is it really okay that I'm here? I mean, you should get in trouble with a sticker. Speaking of which, here you go. Now, who should he stick with? We should have him be with one of us. I'll pick... I'm gonna save this too. I'll pick you, Henry, or with me. Oh, we're already talking about this. Oh, let's keep him with us. Yeah, I think it'd be best if I watch over him. I would like that. He's blushing. Okay, have fun, lovebirds. I'm actually gonna go to my class. Henry leaves, and you and Haru head to your class. The day is pretty boring, but it's made less so by Haru being there. He held your hand while changing classes, and you felt a lot less alone. Eventually, it was time to get ready for the dance. Oh, you look absolutely dazzling, my dear. Haru bent down and kissed your hand. Shall we? Haru leads you outside, and Henry follows close behind. At the dance, the three of you have an amazing night. Towards the end, Haru asks you to dance to the last slow song. May I have this dance? Of course. The two of you hold each other, swaying to the beats. Victor, I only knew you for as long as I was conscious, but I was happy. Thank you. Tears suddenly welled up in your eyes. Victor, you're crying. Are you okay? I enjoyed our time together as well. Haru held you closer. Even though I won't be here much longer, please, know that it wasn't for nothing. I love you, Victor. I love you as well, Haru. Oh, he's crying too. Look at that. Haru leans down and his lips met yours. They were cold. Suddenly, you were very aware of how cold he really was. But it didn't matter. After pulling away, you look into Haru's eyes. After I am but a memory, will you do something for me? Of course. Allow yourself to get closer to Henry. He is a good guy. He cares for you greatly, but can't bring himself to tell you. Really? But we've always just been friends. Maybe it was time to test something other than monster making. You smiled and leaned into Haru. You both knew that after tonight, he would be gone. What Haru doesn't know is that you'll make him into an artificial intelligence so he can still stay, just not in physical form. But for now, this is enough. Good in one. Aww. I'm glad he kept him. I hope it doesn't upset him later. But that is good that he is keeping him in some form, as in an artificial intelligence. But that's still sad that had to let go. But he did encourage him to go and try a relationship with Henry. Okay, did we open the gallery? Yes, right there. Or right there. Ooh, I can look at it better. Old shirt from thrift shop. He got leg. Look, it's a little character with a nosebleed. Okay, and a lot of math here. Should cover stitches. Okay. Head go on body. Princely. Nice. Polite. Okay. I want to see what happens if we pick a different movie. Blood Red Love. That one sounds interesting. Yeah, I haven't actually seen it yet. I hope it's good. Oh, killer. The two of you buy some popcorn and find your seat in the theater. Luckily for you, there's not many people here. The movie starts, showing a few trailers before really starting. There was one for an obscure European movie that had already won a few awards. Another for the newest installment in the Marvel universe. And lastly, a kids movie that seemed like the creator was high on something when he came up with it. I know all three. Finally, the movie began. She was perfect, the only person I could stand. She was smart and funny. She knew what to say at all the right moments. I knew I had to have her, do something to get her to notice me. I had to have her know how much I loved her. The main character was shown being an awful person at the very beginning, showing memories of his childhood where he killed small animals, tortured his siblings. You know, the average past of a person that ends up killing people. But as the movie went on, you could feel yourself rooting for the guy. He was obsessed with the woman who lived next door to him, who also happened to work as a police officer. So, he started murdering people in an effort to get her attention. Eventually, she put two and two together and realized it was him. But in order to let him get closer to capture, she needed to risk her life. She went on a date with him, and it was a trap. He screamed and cried for her in the last scene of the film, begging her to save him. And then the credits began to roll. That was so interesting. I felt myself really starting to feel for the villain. How did you like the film? I thought it was a subpar film. I thought it was... Okay. Okay, we're gonna say... Alright. It wasn't that great. I felt like the yandere trope is overdone. But if you like it, then that's cool. There were interesting parts to it. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. He had a really toxic mindset. Where should we go now? We could watch the other movie if you want, or I could take you on a date. Let's... Oh my gosh, we can watch the other movie too? Goodness. Okay. Go on that date. Okay, and then that takes us straight to the ice cream shop. I guess if we watch the other movie, it kind of helps us get that ending instead. Okay, this is the same. Still want the werewolf paws ice cream, guys. Oh, and now he's telling us he needs to deactivate. Be deactivated. I want that plushie. Okay, we're gonna send him with Henry. Wait, really? I mean, I'll probably learn more if he's not a distraction. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll be seeing you. Henry and Haru walked to Henry's first class. You hoped nothing bad would happen. Eventually, lunchtime rolled around. You got your food and sat at the table and... Wait. What? Why is there so many people here? I think you made him too princely. Everybody loves him. Haru is surrounded by classmates. He's laughing and enjoying himself. You're happy, but also a little worried. Haru? Haru looks up at you. He says something to the large group and walks towards you. Your peers parting to let him through. Hey, Victor. Your school is great. They think my costume is great. Don't you think this might go to your head? What? No, not at all. Though being surrounded by so many people is nice. Oh no. Suddenly he is surrounded by even more people. Before you know it, it's like a flood had rushed to the cafeteria as people rushed to be near Haru. Eventually he is being lifted on a chair with a crown on his head. The group is chanting his name over and over again as Haru laughs at the commotion. Oh no. Oh no. The Halloween dance is cancelled due to the commotion, and everyone participating was suspended, including you and Henry for bringing Haru. Bad? End one? Oh gosh. Really? He was so too popular. He was too popular for his own good. Okay, Okay, so we know how that goes. Do. Would it change? Okay, I guess it would change the area. Okay, I'm going to try one more. I know I'm not going to get all the endings, but I do want to see if he has a different appearance if we choose a different color. Walk among the cherry. Let's pick zombie. Comedy. Oddly charming. Ibex. What type of candy do you prefer? Let's go jelly beans. Let's say helping others. Let's say beachside. I've already picked those two, so I'm gonna pick this one. Choose to be your last meal. I'm gonna say candy. What's your favorite color? We've seen purple and we've seen green, so we're going orange. Your ideal type is the carefree type. You need a free spirit with a heart full of happiness and kindness. Let their laughter brighten your life and fill you with love. Later in the secret lab. Okay, here we go. Wait a second. Okay. Oh, look at this. Carefree. Curly hair is a must. Oops, too long. He's happy. A fandom shirt. Okay. Whoa, okay. Let's get cooking. Figuratively, not literally. Okay. Okay, this is an orange boy. I know color for red is Akai, but orange isn't red. Let's name him Cal. Cal, huh? I like it. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, I should get going, Victor. You just have to bring him to life and bond emotionally, right? Oh, let's see what he looks for. Oh, look at Cal! My handiwork sure is good. You finish up the rest of the preparations. If all goes according to plan, then he will be awake by the morning. Heck yeah. Whoa. Wait, I'm alive? Who are you? Yay, we got Cal! Let's go to the arcade. Lead the way. When you arrive at the arcade, it's bustling more than ever. Luckily for you two, there's 4 machines that seem to be open. Which one should we choose? They all look fun to me. Oh, we get a lot of choices here. Okay, we're gonna save. Okay. Super Piano Master, Tech Fighter 8, Hounds of Hell, or the Crane. Let's go Crane Machine. You approach the machine. It says that we need 4 quarters for this one. Let's play some of the other games first. Okay, so we can't do that one. Hounds of Hell. You walk to the big first-person shooter game at the back of the arcade. 4 color-coordinated guns are attached to the front of the game. What color are you gonna choose? What do you think? Just kidding. I'm gonna use green. I'll take yellow then. The two of you ready your mission. Your gun. The badly 3D animated intro explaining your mission. The story has something to do with demons invading Earth? You don't really know. It's a bit contradictory. You and Cal work together, shooting as many of the demons as possible, until the game throws too many at you. You go down first and Cal is quick to fall soon after. That was rigged. No way. Yeah, most of the games want you to keep spending money so you can revive. The two of you decide to move on to another game. Hey Cal, there's a quarter stuck in the machine. You successfully get the quarter out of the machine. Whoa, nice find. Okay, let's try Tech Fighter 8. You approach the fighting game. The cabinet is worn from years of fans who have stood at the same spot, making their favorite characters fight. Okay, let's fight. Alright. You choose the player you always do, a huge bear. You initially chose him as a joke, but he stayed your favorite character. Cal chose Miyazaki, the ghost fighter. She wasn't your favorite, but you had to admit her character design was amazing. Ready? Start! The two of you press buttons, wildly trying to get as many combos against the other player. Cal ends up beating you first. You grit your teeth. You had to win. You had to prove yourself. Bear was the best character in Tech Fighter 8. He beat Cal in the second round, narrowly missing a super ultra ghost attack. It was a tie. One last round. Before you knew it, it was all over. Bear did his victory pose, roaring over his opponent's body. I won? Congratulations, you were a formidable foe. The two of you share a fist bump and begin to walk away to choose another game. Hold on, there's a quarter here on top of the cabinet. Cal holds up a quarter. Well, let's take it just in case. You sure someone didn't leave it to show you were next? Well, look how dusty it is. If I did, it was a while ago. That means we could probably do the crane machine now. You approach the machine. Okay, so we can't do that yet. The two of you approached a colorful game with 5 glowing squares in front of the huge screen. An anime girl with blue hair sings a song in an electric tone. I can start first. You ready your hands to choose a song you like. You don't tell Cal, but you and Henry come here almost every Saturday and try to get all 5 stars on the song. You picture yourself looking elegant as you hit the colored buttons in time with the music. After the song finishes, a big blue S fills the screen. Try to be that, Cal. Alright, you did really good though. Cal chooses the same song. You scoff, knowing he couldn't possibly get anything higher than a D. However, you soon take back the thought as he gets every single perfect. A big green SS fills the screen. Whoa, that was really fun. How did you? Wow, you're amazing. Thanks, Victoria? Okay, I know I chose the male option. It must just be a bug. Thanks, Victor. After playing a few more rounds and watching Cal get all perfect scores, you decide to move on. Wait, there's a quarter here. Cal successfully gets the quarter out of the machine. Nice. Okay, so we should definitely have enough for the crane machine now, right? It says it needs $1 to play the crane machine. Do you have $1 in quarters? I don't know. I spent some already on the other games. Oh wait, the quarters we got from the games. Oh yeah, the two of you combined the coins you got, plus the last quarter in your wallet. Yeah, it's enough. Here, let me try. I can guarantee we'll win. You let Cal control the machine and wait in anticipation. He lines up the claw, lets it go, and grabs the bear. Yeah! You grab the bear and excitedly hug Cal. What's this for? I've never been able to win anything from this crane machine. Thank you. It was no problem. He hugs you back, and after a moment you pull away. A little girl then comes up to the two of you. Excuse me, it's my friend's birthday and I tried to play that game, but lost. My friend is sad we didn't win. Could we have the bear, please? We only have 2 quarters to give you. Cal looks to you. What do you think? I think it's a good idea. Okay. Let's save. And say sorry, kid. Sorry, but I got the bear fair and square. Oh, it's okay. I just thought I would ask. The little girl walks away. You and Cal decide you're done with the arcade. You walk into the nearby candy store. Ooh, look at those cakes. You decide it sounded good, but also fun to look at all the new Halloween-themed treats. Ooh, this one looks like eyeballs, and that one looks like guts. Ooh. Oh, what about the bat-shaped chocolate? Whoa, those are crazy looking. I think I'll get a bag of random Halloween candy. Good idea. You pay for your candy bags and walk to where Cal is sitting. So, Victor, what's going to happen after tomorrow? I'll probably deactivate you and get rid of your physical body. Don't worry, though. The chip in your brain can be uploaded and you can just be on my computer forever. Well, that's not ideal. But I trust you. I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you would even turn out like you. Well, I wasn't sure either. The two of you eat and admire the candies you bought, talking about all sorts of different things. Suddenly, what was that? Dang it! Should we help out? Okay, it's giving me the opportunity to be a good person or a bad person. And I'm finding this amusing. We're just gonna keep being a bad person. It's not our job. The two of you walk home. Cal is quiet the whole way home. Victor? Yeah? Was not helping those people really the right answer? I mean, it wasn't really our place. And bad things happen all the time. Between wars and poverty and things like that, there's not much you can do. But they're still alive, right? I guess. That night, as Cal tossed and turned, his viewpoint shifted. Hey Cal, let's go. We need to get to school. Cal didn't respond. Hello? What's the point? Everyone is suffering. Living is pointless. What? Just deactivate me. It's better than being part of a world filled with hate. Cal, I can't do that. Then leave me here. Cal was inconsolable. Something must have gone wrong when you made him. He never left the laboratory. But you couldn't bring yourself to actually deactivate him. Bad ending 3. Aw, poor Cal. A bit too much for him. Okay. Going to see what happens if we pick all the good options. Thanks, Victoria. Cal kneels down and hands the bear to the little girl. Here you go. You can have him. Really? Thank you so much. The little girl hugs the bear and hands Cal the 2 quarters. She then runs away and presents the bear to her friend. I'll have too many stuffed animals anyway. You can't help notice but that Cal is shining just a little brighter. The two of you decide to end the arcade adventure there. Yeah, we're gonna go help this time. You and Cal rush over to the cashier, who is looking at a shattered candy jar. Can we help? Technically, I'm not supposed to have customers help out, but the cashier looks around. I need to go get the broom from the back. Could the two of you make a pile of glass and a pile of jelly beans that fell? Sure. The cashier leaves for a moment, and Cal begins separating the glass from the jelly beans. You reach out your hand, but he stops you. I don't want you getting hurt, Victor. I can do this easily because, well, he holds up his hand. A piece of glass is sticking out from the skin. He pulls it out, but no blood emerges from the cut. Oh my gosh, Cal, are you okay? That's the thing. I don't feel anything. It stung, but I know I'm not hurt. Victor, I know I'm not like you. You made me. You should know as well. You're silent for a moment as Cal finishes sorting the glass from the jelly beans. The cashier then enters with the broom. She thanks you and Cal and cleans the rest of the mess. You and Cal leave soon after that. You decide to go home and Cal holds your hand the whole way. You say goodnight to Cal and head upstairs. Okay, so Cal's in a better mood now. Okay, and he's gonna stick with us. Wait. What? You look amazing. Cal takes your hand. Come on, we'll be late. Aw. Go back. I missed it. On the way to school, several things get in the way of you three. A child fell off his bike, and Cal helped him up. A woman lost her keys, and Cal helped her. Something seemed to keep Cal occupied. In what seemed like the blink of an eye, Cal went up in a bright ball of light, miraculously turning it into the essence of happiness and joy itself. What? It was so shocking that you and Henry couldn't help but miss the Halloween dance. But neither of you were sad. You felt joy forever. Good. And he just became a little ball of sunshine. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Okay, there's a lot locked. I'm only going to try one more thing because I'm curious. Probably nothing's going to happen. Okay. I want to hit none of the above on everything. And see what happens. You don't get enough points for any of the official types. Oh well, I guess that means you'll be lonely forever. You decide to spend your Saturday watching movies. So we don't get one? Hey Victor. What are you doing? Sulking. The quiz I took said I didn't have a soulmate. A quiz told you that? Yep. I got it right here. You hand the quiz to Henry. Oh, I see. You answered too many with none of the above. But you still haven't told me why you did this in the first place. Oh, that's easy. Because then I could create a partner to go to the dance with me from the extra body parts in the secret laboratory, instead of being lonely at the dance. I mean, that's some solid reasoning for you, but... Henry sits down next to you. What if I went with you? Then neither of us would be lonely. Yes! Yes. Sure, why not? Really? I mean, I'm glad you accepted. I'll see you later, okay? Sure, you'll pick me up for the dance, right? Of course, I can't wait. Henry leaves, somehow seeming more enthusiastic. You can't help but feel a little flustered. You'd known Henry practically your whole life, but somehow your heart seemed to quicken its pace in your chest. Maybe you were falling for him? Or you were having a heart attack. You couldn't decide. A few days later, and the dance finally arrived. He walked downstairs in a simple suit. Henry was there waiting. Wow, you look beautiful. You giggled and grabbed his hand. Come on, Henry. Let's go have an amazing dance. Henry nodded and led you outside. Once at the dance, the two of you had the best time together. You talked and danced and didn't realize that 2 hours had already passed. Eventually, it came to the last song of the night. Would you like to dance? Henry outstretched his hand to you. You smiled and obliged. What are you thinking? Oh, was it that obvious? You nodded. Well, I was just thinking how much Never mind, it's too embarrassing to say out loud. Come on. Please? Fine. I've liked you since we were little, Victor. And I never told you because I was too scared. And I wanted to know if you felt the same way. What? If I'd show you instead. With that, you kissed Henry. Aww. You stayed like that for a moment, both frozen in a combination of fear and joy. So, that's a yes? You laugh with him, finally feeling excited for what the future will hold. Good and 0. So this must have been like a special thing. Okay. What happens if we say no to him? Nah, I just won't go. Well, I was planning on going either way, so you just stare at Henry. I hope you have fun, I guess. I won't. Henry stands, awkwardly shifting his weight. Well, I guess I'll see you. Bye. With that, Henry turns on his heels and leaves. You continue watching your movie. On the day of the Halloween dance, you watch from your bedroom window as Henry leaves his house. He looks up at you and waves before getting on his bike and riding to the school. You shrug and walk downstairs. Look at that. You pull open the freezer door and grab some Monster Crunch ice cream. Stretching out on the couch, you think for a moment, are you making the wrong decision? Should you have given Henry a chance? You feel your heart skip a beat. Nah, the dance was overrated anyway. The ice cream is better than any dance could ever be. And with that, you watched some movie you could care less about and ate some ice cream. It was a good end to your day. Bad? End to 0. Okay. Alright, I definitely did not get all of them, so I highly suggest you guys go and try to get all of them yourself. I will have a link down below, as always, and I will be trying to get all of them in my spare time. If you guys would like me to try to get all of them, let me know and I might record it. But thank you for joining me for FrankenHeart, and I will see you for the next spooky game. I have some others lined up, and it's going to be a fun fall. Bye.